Hello traders, in today's video I'll be showing basically how you can grow a $1,000 account. Okay, so if you have found yourself with $1,000 and you think it is time for you to trade and you're wondering how can you do it, how can you grow it in the right way to avoid blowing it, this is the video for you. Now, I've had stories of even people blowing $60,000, but I'll be showing you how you can actually grow this every single day without fail. Okay, so I'd analyze the market, but I usually use the analysis tool just for confirmation. I told you guys, analysis tools are amazing, but just use them for confirmation. I'll be trading under 8. I'll be using 2% of my account, that is $20. I know it seems little, but I'll be telling you why I'm using it. So I'll be using $20. I'll be using a martingale of 3. All right. My target profit today, I told you guys to aim for a 20% target profit. Okay. So that aims to $200. Right. That is $200. My stop loss once again is also 200. So if I lose 200 or I gain 200, I stop. Okay, no matter what. Okay, I've analyzed ticks and show it is 1 tick. Prediction I'm trading. I'm first of all I'm starting with under 8 and I'll be proceeding from there. All right, so I'll be starting from at this particular point. Okay, so without fail, let us start. So I'll be pressing OK and let us see how it goes. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, you're using $20. Okay, you're aiming for 200. I told you guys, aim for a maximum of a 20% profit of your account. It is not a must for you to reach that 20%, but aiming for 20% puts you at a very good place as a trader. All right, yeah, so let us see how you can actually, basically to show you it is very, very possible. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, currently I'm at 18.52 and you're moving. Again, you're aiming for 200. And remember, guys, I told you to use a maximum run capacity of 20 runs for every bot that you use. Once you reach 20 runs, you stop your bot, reset it, and continue running. Okay? Yeah, you don't want to end up blowing that account. But remember, this is an account that you have worked hard for. This is an account that you have put your sweat and toil into. So you have to be very careful with how you're growing it. Okay? As you can see, currently we are at that $2, 7 contracts won, 0 lost, and you are moving strong. Okay, that is the power of a good strategy and a big account. Okay, yeah, I told you guys, use 2% of your account, aim for a 20% profit, and leave. Okay, yeah, that is what you are basically employing in this strategy. Okay, yeah, so let us see how much you can grow it, and if you can reach 200 and we close it for the day. Okay, yeah, imagine you can make your 200 and leave. All right, that is a loss, but that is to be expected. I told you guys, in trading you cannot avoid losses. What you can do is minimize it so that you don't end up blowing accounts. Okay, yeah, so you can be actually doing this, and it works, guys. I can tell you it works confidently, and it is really nice for your account. Okay, yeah, so currently we are at 54.08. right? Yeah, and our aim is to reach 200. All right, there is nothing good like trading with a name. You know, when you trade with a name, you have a ceiling, you have a threshold whereby if I reach at this point, I will not surpass. And it makes trading really good for you as a trader. It makes it really fluid for you. Okay, because you're not just trading haphazardly without having any sense of direction. Okay, yeah, it makes trading really good for you. And I cannot insist on the importance of a stop loss and a target profit. Those two will save you. Okay, as you can see, such losses usually occur a lot. And it's up to you to know how to mitigate them. Okay, it's up to you to know how to mitigate them. Okay, so if you do not have the proper mitigation properties, it will not be able to help you. And again, use a martingale that will be able to recover your loss. As you can see, my martingale is almost recovering all my loss. So ensure you are able to calculate if you have a loss, how much will you require to recover that loss. And the benefit of using 2% of your account is no matter the losses you'll have, you'll be able to recover. So there is no single day you'll end without a good profit. Okay, so currently we are at 20 runs, so I'll stop my bot. Let me stop it. I told you guys, in fact, you have surpassed, so I'll reset it. I told you once you reach $20, you reset your bot. Okay, we were at around $17, I guess. Yeah, so we'll proceed. Okay, yeah, but I told you guys to reset it once it reaches $20. So I think so far we have made 70, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so you have about 130 more to go. But so let us see. Yeah, I guess from that point. But let us aim for another about $100 and then you close it for the day. Okay, so currently you're at 13. Yeah, so this is how you actually make your profits every single day. You first of all find a good market, analyze it, use the analysis tool for confirmation, set your bot, and then run it and make your profit. All right, it is not difficult. It is that simple. You just have to know how to do it right. Okay, yeah, in trading it's all about thresholds. Okay, know when to stop, know when to continue, and so on. Once you reach 20 runs, reset your board and then proceed. And by the way, before you reset, ensure first of all you write the balance that was there, the profit you have made before you reset. Okay, yeah, it is important to know this. And by the way, guys, every day you make a profit or a loss, write it down. All right, write down, today I had a loss of this and this, I traded this market, and this is what I noticed, and so on. That information will help you out even 1 year from now, even 2 years from now. Okay, yeah, so currently you're at 41, which is really nice. I'm telling you guys, trading is really nice if you know what you are doing. It is amazing. Okay, currently you're at 46 and we are moving on. First of all, you're trading a very low risk market. Under 8 is extremely risky. Is extremely low risk. The chance of you carrying a loss in under 8 is extremely low. And again, you're using a low stake, so you're in the safe zone while making profits. All right, imagine you can be waking up trading for not even 50 minutes, 30 minutes, make your $200 and go to other activities. $200 is about 26,000, and you make it 26,000 every single day. Who wouldn't want that? That is about 600,000 a month, comfortably, without struggling, without sweating, without putting your money at risk, without you having worries every day about your investment. You just have to apply what I'm saying, and that is it. Find a good market, especially the low risk markets, that is under 8 and over 1. Use 2% of your stake, set a stop loss, set a target profit, and that is it. There is nothing complicated after that. Okay? And trading will become so much manageable to you. Okay? Yeah, so I'm telling you, guys, you have to actually, and by the way, don't fear. Okay? Don't fear. Look for good capital and start. Okay? As you can see, that is a loss, so we'll wait for it to do 1 more run or 2 more runs, and then now we reset it just once again. Awesome. Now, for those who have remembered, for those who have watched this video from the start, in the first when the video started, we did 20 runs, we made about 70 something dollars. In this second run phase, we have made about 81. So that is about 150 something dollars. Okay. So in this last phase, we will just do until $50 and then we end it at the day. Okay. Awesome. So I'll reset it. I told you guys, you see the benefit of resetting. So far we have lost 1 and you have won 19. That is the benefit of resetting. Reset your board once you reach 20 runs. Okay? Awesome. So once we reach $50, we close it, and you have made our 200 comfortably. Okay? So I can go on and do my other activities. This is how you actually do it. You do not sweat. Now imagine if I had a $10,000 account. I would have made $2,000 comfortably. Guys, look for capital. Yeah, look for capital. Look for capital. Look for capital. Binary needs capital. Binary, Forex, whatever, they need capital. Capital is the secret. Capital will always remain to be the secret. Okay? Yeah, so guys, look for capital and you'll not regret it, man. Yeah, that is what I advise you. Yeah, so let us reach $50 and we close it and we leave and do other activities for the day. All right? Yeah, I'm very excited because this is what I do every morning when I wake up. I just come here, we look for a good market, set my board, use 2% of my account, make my profits and leave. All right? Yeah, it is really that you do not need to trade matches or matches is nice, but you do not need to trade matches and so on because matches has a very high risk. Okay? So the chance of you actually making a profit in matches is extremely, extremely low. Okay, but with this you can be able to make your profits every single day without struggling, without sweating, and consistently. Remember, consistency is what you want. Okay, there's no need for you to make $1,000 on Monday and lose $5,000 on Wednesday. It is better for you to make $100 every day throughout the year without fail. Okay, so that is what you're aiming for as traders. Awesome. Yeah, so let us see, and yeah, just to show you how we actually trade. Okay, this is actually a live trade. This I'm trading for myself today. I want to actually show you how I make my profits and leave the market comfortably, being very happy. Okay, I'm not saying that okay, but then I'll post some videos on some days where I actually have losses. It is very painful. But with this strategy, I told you guys, there is no single day you'll end without a profit. Even if you want to have a loss, you will not have it. There is no single day you will end without a profit. That is a promise using my strategy. Okay, use a 2%. And that is it. We are done. For those who remember, in the first phase, we made about $70 something. The second phase, 80 something. That is about 150. For the third phase, you have made about 52. So you have made $200 in totality. Okay. I'm not sure how long this video is, but I'm sure it has not crossed 10 minutes. Okay. That goes to show you the power that capital holds. capital is the most powerful thing a trader can have. Not even capital, a good strategy. Because with a good strategy, you'll be able to even grow a $1 account. Okay? Yeah, it's all about strategy. If you do not know what you are doing, please ensure you know what you are doing. Okay? Yeah, so this is how you can actually be making profits every single day with $1,000. So if you have $1,000, risk 2% of that $1,000, that is 20. Once you risk that $20, okay, aim for a 20% profit, so that's that. Set a take profit of 200 and a stop loss of 200. So once you reach $200 in terms of profit, stop. Once you reach $200 in terms of a loss, stop. Okay, now you see how I've made my profits today. Now when I come tomorrow to trade, I will take my balance and multiply it by 2% and then use that stake. Okay, so when you do that every single day, you can see how you'll be compounding profits slowly by slowly, and you'll find that you have grown extremely well. Okay, so every day before you trade, take your account times 2% and then use that as a stake. And then calculate 20% of my account. What is 20% of my account? Set that as a stop, as a take profit and a stop, sorry guys, and a stop loss. And you'll be able to make your profits every single day, but ensure you have a good account, okay? But basically, that is how you trade in Deriv comfortably without struggling, okay? For any questions or inquiries, ensure you comment down in the comment section. And for every person who subscribes and comments, you get one amazing free bot. In fact, you get this bot that I'm using right now, okay? Ensure you like, comment, and share to at least one person, and you get this amazing bot. As you can see, for 14 contracts, we had 2 losses. The previous one, we had 1 lost, and the other one, we had 2 lost. Okay, so you can see it is a very high-performing bot. And if you need more than 100 bots and 100 documents, again, WhatsApp me. Apart from that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Online classes are ongoing. If you're interested, WhatsApp me, and I'll guide you on how to do this and much more. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Ensure you subscribe, and it will be appreciated. And again, guys, it's amazing having you here. Keep on trading, keep on pushing, and good luck.